I'm going to be showing you all the best money methods you should all be doing this week in GTA 5 Online. Doing these money methods will allow you guys to make very fast money. But with that being said, let's get straight into the first money method. So for the first money method, we're going to be playing the Sumo adversary modes, as they'll be paying out double money this week. To start up this adversary mode, press pause, online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then scroll down to the adversary mode. Now just scroll all the way down until you find the Sumo adversary modes. So as you can see, all the original Sumo adversary modes will have the double money and RP logo on them. So just go ahead and start up any of them. And as far as the settings go, a lot of it will be personal preference. But the most important settings to have is to have the numbers of teams set to 2 and the first to win set to 7. You can copy down these settings if you're looking to maximize your earnings. In the lobby I was in, I wasn't the host, so I couldn't have them exact settings. But the host I had them pretty close to what I would have had, except he had it set to first to win at 4. So now that I'm in the game, I'll quickly go over how it works. And if you don't know already, it's pretty simple. There's going to be the 2 teams in vehicles, and each team needs to push each other off of the playing area that they are in. In Sumo 2, it takes place on an island north of Polito Bay, and the vehicles class were set to off-road. I decided to use the Marshall, which is the monster truck, and I kind of regretted that choice as I played. I regretted it since I was the only one using it, and I found myself being easily drove under and just overall a big target to falling off the side of the island. As I played throughout the game with the Marshall, I found that the Vapid truck and buggy seemed to be the best off-road vehicles for Sumo 2. The good part about this game mode is that all these rounds are usually 1 to 3 minutes long at the very most. So these are going to be very short rounds. And here's how much money you're going to be getting every single time your team ends up winning a round. As you can see right here, we won the round and we got first place, and our team got paid $8,500, and second place team gets paid $5,000. Anyway, here's how much money I got paid by the end of the entire match. As you can see, my team was the match winner and we got paid $57,000. And in total, we won 4 rounds and lost 1 round, so 5 rounds in total I ended up playing. Keep in mind, I was only in this game mode for maybe 12 to 13 minutes, so it's definitely not a long time that it takes to make money with this game mode. Now, I'm going to show you how to make $250,000 in under 2 minutes. If you want to do this, simply come over to this exact location where this week's HSW time trial is located at, right here at East Vinewood. Once you come over here, it's very important to make sure you call out your fastest HSW vehicle. Now bring it on top of the HSW time trial and click right D-pad. Now simply stay still, open up your pause menu, and then go all the way down to the left where at the checkpoint is. When you find the check mark, simply mark it. Now once you mark it, drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the HSW time trial just like so. Now once you exit, click right D-pad whenever you're ready to start the time trial. This HSW time trial is really easy to do. You just follow the route it shows you on your minimap. There will be no shortcuts needed. You just need to avoid crashing and maintain a fast speed. Following the route shown on your minimap and maintaining a fast speed without crashing should be all you need to be successful in doing the time trial. After beating the time trial, here's exactly how much money you get. As I said, $250,000, which is very good for only 1 minute and 3 seconds of simply driving over to a destination. This next money method is going to be good for anybody who owns an Avenger with the Operations Terminal upgrade, because Project Overthrow missions will be paying out double money, and if you don't already own the Operational Terminal upgrade, you can get it for 30% off this entire week. But now, starting up a Project Overthrow mission is simple. You just call out your Avenger, get inside of it, walk to the back to the Operations Terminal, and then if you're not already a CEO or MC President, it'll go ahead and give you the option to register as either or. When logged into the terminal, choose the first icon that says Project Overthrow. I will be doing the first Project Overthrow mission called Reporting for Duty, and so to make the most money, set the mission difficulty to hard. When inside the mission, you'll be inside your Avenger and will need to fly to the Davis Courts Quarry. And when you arrive here, you'll be going ahead and destroying the Merryweather supply trailers. Since I had another player doing this with me, I had them take the supply trailers out while I was just piloting the Avenger. One thing to note, you'll just need to be careful of the several anti-aircraft systems installed at the quarry, but these can just be taken out. Now that all the supply trailers have been destroyed, I landed the Avenger and went over to the container that was marked on the map. When I arrived at the container, I shot off the lock that was guarding it, and inside was a drogger that I needed to transport to the LSA lockup. This could be done by driving the vehicle there itself or storing it in the hold of the Avenger, but since I landed my Avenger a bit far away, I just decided to drive it there myself. Now the way I'm doing it is the slower way, so I would just recommend storing it in the back of the Avenger, as that would make completing this mission a bit faster. And when you guys put it in the back of the Avenger, you guys won't have to worry about the ground Merryweather units going after you. But anyways, once you arrive to the LSA lockup with the Drager, the mission is now completed. For completing this mission, I made close to $50,000 and gained almost 6,000 RP. in about 15 minutes. But now for the very last money method of the video, I'm now going to show you how you can make $102,000 in less than 2 minutes. If you want to do this, simply come over to this exact location right here at where this week's regular time trial is located, at El Barro Heights. Once you come over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and get on top of the time trial with it. Now click right D-pad, simply stay still but open up your pause menu, and then go all the way over here to where the checkpoint is at and then mark it. Now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like I did right here. Now put yourself on the very edge of the circle, and whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial. When the time trial is started, you're going to want to go down this hill that we're on until we arrive onto the street. And now what you need to do is make sure you hold your gas button all the way down the entire time, and also your left joystick all the way up. That's how you go with the complete max speed on a motorcycle without doing a wheelie, because sometimes wheelies mess you up. And of course, as always, when doing the time trials, make sure to avoid crashing. But about a minute and a half in, when driving up in the hills, you'll want to go off the road and drive up the mountain right here. This will make you go onto a jump, and you'll now want to drive up the mountain, steering to the right a little bit to get on back to the road. This shortcut allows you to make up lots of time, as you'll see soon once we finish the time trial. But anyways, once you make it back on the road, just follow the route again, and once you make it to the end, here's exactly how much money you'll be making. So $102,000, just like I said, for under 2 minutes of simply driving to a destination. The time it took me to complete the time trial was about 1 minute and 46 seconds, meaning I had about 24 seconds left to spare. This means it wasn't necessary for me to take that big shortcut a few moments ago, but it might be for people who don't got much time left to spare. So those are going to be all the best ways for you to make millions of dollars this entire week in GTA 5 Online. If you haven't already and found the video helpful, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already on the way out.